welcome to Branching Out with FFSL, which for all of you who don't keep up on the latest acronym news means Branching Out with Forestry, Fire, and State Lands. My name is Brianne Liston.
And I'm Mindy Hardy.
We are so excited to have you guys here. Buckle up. It's going to be quite the ride. We don't know what we're doing, but we're going to have fun with it.
That's the main goal.
Yeah,
Fun.
it's not the only goal, but it is definitely the main goal and the selling point when for some reason we asked to do this podcast and everyone kept saying yes. And
Sure, go for it. That's a great idea.
Our whole pitch for it was like, we think we're funny. And they're like,
you're okay.
Good enough. Have the podcast. So here we are. And here you guys are listening to it. So
we're so glad you're here.
You know, we are very happy. We are incredibly happy that there is somebody else listening to this besides, you know, our moms and bosses. So thanks for tuning in. We love this. To start off, I'll just kind of introduce myself. So my name is Brianne Liston. Obviously, as I've stated, I am the Assistant Wildland Urban Interface Coordinator. What a mouthful. So since we love our acronyms, we call it the Assistant WUI Coordinator. WUI. So that position is within the state of Utah's Division of FFSL, and we cover the central area of Utah. So we have 6 counties: Millard, Juab, Sevier, Sanpete, Paiute, and Wayne.
You got them all this
all
time.
Once. I used my fingers.
Yeah,
I had to use 2 hands, but I did it. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So basically my main focus revolves around those who own property or houses or have, you know, kind of a stake really in any places that have a high wildfire risk. So a lot of places on the bench or up in the mountains, areas like that, whether it's private land or state owned. So Mindy, what about you?
Well, I'm a volunteer firefighter gone rogue.
Whoop, whoop.
I work with,
I love a rebel.
right? I work with the central area, helping to manage the Community Wildfire Defense Grant with Brianne. We're a team.
Yep.
We're kind of an amazing team.
Can't you tell?
Amusing, at least. Okay, self-amusing. Anyway, so that's who I am. I don't have a really cool title like Brianne because I just help with things. I alphabetize things, and that's why I have
which is perfect for a division that loves their alphabet with acronyms.
And we do love our alphabet. Yeah. So in case you haven't noticed, one of our obsessions are the acronyms of
LOL.
which we speak. LOL. That's not an official one of Forestry, Fire, and State Lands, but it is used from time to time. So yeah, we want to help you guys decode the awesome acronyms of the fire service because there are many. And it is so helpful to understand what people are talking about when there's a fire in your area. So yeah, that's one of our many goals with this awesome new project.
Many goals.
Yeah. Educate and entertain all at once.
The EE of FFSL.
Yes, that's our main.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list.
We got it. I love it. So anyway,
so that's the whole
who
goal.
we are.
Yeah,
and this is what we do.
Yeah. So how did you get into this? How did you get into the chaos that is a podcast with me sitting here in my office doing something that I feel like you're passionate about? How did you get into it?
I actually am quite passionate about it. It's been quite a ride. Well, I started out as a volunteer firefighter, and I've been doing that. Go Spring City Fire Department. So I started out getting training with that about 7 or 8 years ago and just have fallen in love with it. It's fun to be a first responder and work with the volunteer fire department. And I've just gotten opportunities through that work to continue to learn. And here I am helping other people now to learn. I love education. I'm also passionate about education. So we are here to help other people learn what we are learning. because it's important information, actually, but it's not readily available to the general public, we've realized, and we would like to fix that.
It needs to be kind of put in terms for the general public, which is
Yeah.
luckily why we're here, because that's what we need as well.
I think we are the general
We-
public.
yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah. Good realization. You win. This is how we spend a lot of our days, is giggling.
Yeah.
Um,
That's our second language.
that is.
Yeah. Third is acronyms. We're
We're not-
bilingual.
Yeah. We're not really fluent in the acronyms yet, but we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
We are getting there. How about you, Brianne? What brought you into this
adventure.
adventure? Shall we call it an adventure?
I think it's an adventure.
I believe so.
I love it. Everything's an adventure. Just depends on your mindset, right?
Yeah.
You know? I love it.
I love it.
I kind of fell into it. So the assistant WUI coordinator position opened up, and one of my friends thought that I was a good fit for it. So she told me to apply, and yeah, I didn't know what I was actually getting into. So a lot of it, especially the first like 6 months or so, it was just me just saying some other acronyms in my head of like, what is happening? But I've also really fallen in love with it and the passion for it, the education side. My background has nothing to do with fire at all. Never thought about fire unless, like s'mores or something was involved,
Now I want to roast a marshmallow.
Yeah. Oh
so
man, I
bad.
could do some chocolate right now. That would be
Yeah,
good.
come
That'd
on.
be good. Roast some Starburst.
Why'd you have to say
it's
that?
fine.
Oh, yummy.
Listen, foodie.
Okay. Samers.
So that's kind of how I came into it with no fire experience, but I also am super passionate about education. My background in a volunteer sense that led to my passion is with Lions Club. Shameless promotion right there. No problem.
Promotion.
So with all of the stuff that I do for Lions Club, most of it is focused on different education aspects and just being able to provide resources and give information in a new way that, isn't the same old, or at least provide it in locations that people are actually looking for. So, I mean, most people are coming to podcasts now, so hence why we're here.
Hello. We're bringing it into the 21st century. Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And yeah, so we have lots of great projects that we've been working on with lots of different partners, interagency partners, and also within our own agency.
Mm-hmm.
We've created a lot of print materials that you'll be seeing around at events and things like that, and
trying to push more on like the social media side and, like you said, more of the modern type stuff. So the whole goal with this podcast is we are going to be bringing in all of the experts, because if you couldn't tell by now, we are not the experts.
We are not the experts,
unless it's a degree in hee ha-has. We're bringing in the actual experts so that we can ask them all of the serious questions, the funny questions, the how did you even get to that question type of questions, and really dive into everything that is encompassed by forestry, fire, and state lands. Between the two of us, we are just so excited, and I don't know, we're excited to bring you guys along for the ride and actually learn what kind of jobs we have and what we're doing and
I think
helping
it's
people.
Universally accepted that wildland firefighters are the coolest people.
I saw that
And
survey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, universally known.
Yeah.
And we get to work with them on a daily basis and learn from them. And they are the coolest people, the nicest, for one thing. And they have so much knowledge about how to keep our forests healthy. They're not just fire putter outers. That was an actual word. We probably need an acronym.
FPO. That's why we can't do acronyms. It takes us too long to say it.
We're fired from the acronym job. Okay, never mind.
LOL.
LOL. We'll just stick with that one. That's the one we know best. But yeah, they're not just people that put out fires. There's a lot of planning and science and knowledge and experience that goes into everything that Forestry, Fire, and State Lands does. And it's been so fun to learn and to meet all of these different experts. And so we started to think, how could we share this with other people? We're so lucky. We're so lucky.
We're so lucky.
We want to share. So that's what one thing that we want to do. I don't know. What are our other goals, Brianne?
I mean, honestly, my two biggest ones were the education and the entertainment. Just make it fun, because
Having it fun.
you know that's a secret mind game that you do. Right? Is
That's how you
if
get
you're-
people to learn.
exactly, if you're having fun with it, you know, you're gonna actually learn something. It's gonna stick with you more instead of just listening to us do a seminar. to
drone
you,
on
you
and
know?
on. Read out of these manuals that are on your bookshelf here.
Yeah,
They're a little dry. I'm not
They're-
gonna lie.
yeah, they're hard. They're a hard
Yeah,
read.
They're a hard read, but we know how to make it fun by asking questions of really cool people. So that's our main goal. I don't know if there's other goals. The entertainment, education. I think we got it.
I think that covers it.
I'm super
It's,
excited.
those are some pretty big goals.
They are big goals. Yeah, we have I don't know, dozens of episodes that we can record. And we've already recorded our first one
Mhm.
previous to this one. This is episode 0, don't tell. We actually have recorded episode 1 before episode 0.
Because we're rebels,
Cuz
honestly.
we do what we want
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure.
And it was more fun that way. So that episode, I am excited to share that one because I think a lot of really good information came out of it. And so, yeah, we're ready to roll with this thing.
And we're just going to keep getting better at it. I'm excited for that.
We really promise that is
Pinky promise. Pinky promise we'll do it.
that is a service we will provide.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Okay.
we're just excited to have you for the ride. We hope you stay for the rest of it and keep learning with us.
And if you have questions,
yeah, please reach out to us. You know, we'll provide a way for you guys to reach out to us and give us any sort of, you know, comments or questions that you want us to ask or anything like that. And I think that pretty much covers it.
pretty much like, share, and subscribe, as they
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're already an
Oh,
influencer.
look at us.
Girl, I got you. I got you.
Nice.
All right. Well, we hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Please enjoy the rest of the episodes, and we will talk to you next time.